Ranfurly Shield rugby returns to the Levin domain for the first time in 30 years as Wellington put the log of wood on the line for the first time this season against Horowhenua Kapiti. Now down the blind side for Allison. Oh, a lovely ball away from the captain, Shelford. And they're just outside of Wellington's 22. Looking for a fast start here through Quinn, the new man on debut at 7. Jay Quinn, but Wellington over the ball. And they win the early penalty.
The Nua busting through early and going to peel off a little bit more than they chewed off. As you see the break here, you can see numbers galore down that blind side. But then great work here from Halalilo.
Keep an eye on the number 13 jersey, Ethan Webster Nonu, son of All Blacks legend Ma'a Nonu out of Scots College. Devastating ball in hand. And right on the shoulder of the captain. Henry just lets it creep forward, and he goes down the short side. Logan Henry might go himself and score in the corner. Reckons he got there. Former Manawatu number 9.
So looks like they're going back for the head high. So he didn't quite manage to make it. So they look to go for a quick tap play.
Safo Moore head down, tries to burrow his way through. Henry might look down that short side again himself for a snipe. No, goes to Whitman this time. He'll be close and hard to stop. Wellington go again. Halalilo, and he scores it.
And the low numbers go to work. Great outside carry and clean to create that separation. And then all too easy for Halalilo. Try time.
Looking for quick recycle once more. Morgan, Webster Nonu. Here they come on Moore this time. He's got great footwork. Oh, it's a very, very good tackle. Marsoi. Wellington, though, still have the ball as they look for a second try. Right there at the feet of Asafo Moore. They're going to go over, they're going to score. And it's Dominic Bird who gets it.
Asafo Moore absolutely destroy defenders one-on-one. Takes the inside copybook. That is how it's done. But unfortunately, it doesn't stem the flow in terms of tries. And just a little scoop. And outside to in carry. Space is there, all too easy for Plummer.
And they go to the well once more. Well, Asafo Moore crash over this time. He just loses his footing. And now he's back on his feet. And he's got a nose for the line here on Moore. Too strong, too powerful. And he scores the Wellington Lions third.
The maul gets taken to ground. He trips over a few bodies. Goes back the open side, and this is just all-out power. That is why he's worn the black jersey. There will be space somewhere. Can they make the right call?
Making use of the 8-9 again. Henry has it, running deep as Morgan. Lovely short pass, Clark. Salmaki, he'll be too strong, will he? Reaching and scoring. Absolutely brilliant, Wellington. And welcome to the big time, Isi Salmaki.
Oh, only the strong birds fly into the storm. And that's what this Wellington team is doing this half. Look at the strength, the finesse on his feet and the smarts to keep them up. Wellington have struggled at times, but they are coming very, very good in the second 20.
Back on the angle. Another carry for Bird. Plummer waits, they go behind him for Morgan. He steps off his left, tries to find Umanga Jensen does. He's met by the Horowhenua Kapiti defence, so they try and get over the ball too for a fetch. Still there for Henry. And it'll be hard to stop here. Wellington, numbers in motion, and they do score again. And it's a second try for Salmaki.
That's all too easy for a man of this skill set, pace and power, but that will be the easiest he gets in his Wellington career on debut, picking up a double. Aidan Morgan is just running the cutter out there. Catch and pass, draw the defender.
Morgan looking for another. He's got it, flags up. Brings to a close a very, very good first half of Ranfurly Shield rugby for Wellington. And half-time here in Levin. They lead Horowhenua Kapiti by 35 points to 0. Amia, Ahil, Whitman, Kyle Preston, Aidan Morgan, Umaga Jensen, quick hands again for Wellington. It'll have too much pace, Louis Northcott. Scores a try on debut.
What a fantastic start. He had to tiptoe down it early and got taken out. Not on this occasion. This is a great set of hands from all these players. Umaga Jensen, delicate to Urumia, and then Urumia bringing in that last defender, and that is all too easy for Northcott on debut, and he should be smiling as he is.
25 metres out. I'd dearly love to try and crack through, get points on the board here. In front of what is a good home crowd. That one looked high, yes. And a card is coming too, so Wellington will be down. Safar Moore is going to have to take a seat.
Felt like he was slipping as he takes this step. Oh, it might have been a little bit generous on that account. Correct call once again from the referee.
And it goes Muffy. And he will lock in the back. Taking it to Wellington up front, Muffy going for the line. Just breaks down 5 out, looking for recycle, but it'll be there for the Lions. And Kyle Preston, who scrambles his kick downfield.
Aidan Morgan, take a bow. This is the first 5 against a very, very strong front rower, and he gets that turnover. He's having a day out himself. May have kicked one dead early, but other than that, there's not many blemishes.
This time it is down the back, but they'll get away with one here. Nua, no, they won't. Umaga Jensen breaking through. Peter Umaga Jensen putting the foot down. He's got player and support in Clark over the top beautifully. Joe Faleafunga for Wellington on debut.
But Morgan heads up play with the turnover. This is exceptional pace showing from the midfielder. Looks to connect with Clark. Clark unselfishly and smartly gives it to the big man, Faleafunga, and that is all too easy.
30 metres out, slow ball for Buick. So he decides to go the other way. Plenty of Horowhenua Kapiti players there. The ball is with Umaga Jensen. Puts the fend on. Gets the ball away beautifully. And Clark, is he in? Yes.
Sam Clark, jersey 22, off the back of the skipper, Peter Umaga Jensen, on another turnover and a set of heels. Leaves defenders in the dust. And the awareness of Clark to keep his feet in. That's good enough for me. Try time.
Well, there's a coat of watered down resin in that. He claims it and he gets it on debut. Kyle Preston looking for clean ball. Away left he goes, Morgan for Clark. Morgan gets it back. He's thumped in a good tackle. But still again, Wellington reload, Ropeti. Ellison tries to hold him up. Again they go, Batet trying to crash through another debutant. Here it is once more, the man with no number on his back, Khalil Pasi, Uluila Kepa, but he'll score the try for Wellington.
Initially, probably not the option. Defence read that perfectly. Horowhenua Kapiti. And a big carry here from Petit. And then another man making an impact off the bench. He's been effective defensively, a few big hits, now a 5-pointer. Uluila Kepa. They still have points in them with nearly 7 minutes to play.
Loose ball in midfield, cleaned up. Sione Halililo, so strong on his feet. Now Northcott, again, he's looked busy as he come on. And the 23 jersey, Morgan, pops a kick over the top again. Clark is chasing, TJ Clark, and he's going to score the try.
Oh, well, the debutantes, Levin, Lavida Loka here in Levin. All too easy. Morgan picks out the space in the backfield. Clark, smart enough to be patient, and it's try time once again for Wellington. And the debutantes have plenty.
Horowhenua Kapiti trying to crack the lines. Desperate goal line defence by the holders. Here they come once more. Watts Pointer, he'd deserve one. Slow again. Just need to spread it. Buick floats it away. They are going to score. Malaki Masoe for Horowhenua Kapiti in the challenge.
Throwing everything at them. And finally breaking down this wall. That is the Wellington defence. Masoe, he's been effective in the tackle all afternoon, finally getting the spoils on attack. And he will live with that forever.
And that is it, full time in Levin. And in the end, the opening Shield challenge of the season goes the way of the holders. Too strong, and they've outclassed Horowhenua Kapiti here today in Levin by 68 points to 7.